First and foremost, I want to say a big thank you to everybody, basically. All the new subscribers, all the new viewers, and everybody who supported the channel. This series has been insane, honestly. I was kind of overwhelmed by the amount of support and attention this series got. To be completely honest with you, this was originally going to be the last series of Rimworld on the channel. And I'm very much glad that it's been as successful as it has been, and more importantly, as fun as it has been. Because for me personally, as I said at the start, partly the reason I did this was something very, very different from all the other series that we've done. I was kind of getting a bit bored with Rimworld, but this series has really, really reminded me why it's one of my favorite games. So a big shout out to all of you guys who have watched this series, because this has been pretty incredible. Thank you all for that. So we're back with our adventures with Jilp and Lucas and Setsuko, our new colonist there that we got from the raid. We lost a few others as well, but I'm really not too concerned because it's a lot of micromanagement to have that many people. I think mood is... I think I want to make sure this person is super happy, as we have with Jilp and Lucas. Now, I've got to be careful. I get the balance right on this as well, because if we put all of our resources into too few people and we get a big raid turn up, we're still equally as screwed. We do need numbers, but it's about finding that balance between numbers and happiness. I think during this early game, we can still afford to have low numbers and high happiness. But as we go on, we are going to have to prioritize introducing more and more people to the colony as soon as possible. Just because combat's going to be a little more difficult, I think. Right, let's make a dumping zone to get rid of this goddamn cougar. Rotten cougar out of the kitchen is not exactly particularly aesthetic, huh? Right, so let's go critical. We won't allow fresh, but we will allow... Whoops, we'll allow rotten. And then we'll say corpses, but not human corpses. Oh, I suppose we could allow human corpses. The only issue is I worry that that would upset them a little bit. Because obviously we're feeding these human corpses to the pigs right now. Can pigs eat rotten flesh? I need to check that one out. How are we doing, little pig? Stats. Just says vegetables, raw meat, corpses. It doesn't specifically say whether or not they have to be fresh or rotten corpses. So I might just leave those humans there. If it turns out the pigs can't eat rotten corpses, obviously we just don't want a whole cavern, I think is probably the right word. Cave full of dead humans. That seems a little bit off. Jilp's going to go around and do a little bit of maintenance there. And we've got a Galatros. So as I talked about before, the Galatros is essentially just a Thrombo, but bigger and stronger. And not something we really want to mess with because it'll kill us dead. So I'm not a big fan of that one right now. So we're going to finish off Jilp and Lucas's bedroom. And I feel as lords of this realm, they deserve the biggest castle we can afford for them here. And that's exactly what we're going to do here. And we'll give our other colonists... I guess we'll build out as we go, right? We could always put another wall, so just as... Oh, there's the Galatros, by the way, if you've never seen them before. They're like big old furry Thrombos. By which I mean I think the artist got a little bit bored of the mod by that stage. So what we want to do is, I'm thinking, if we've got the planning mod here, yeah, we do. We will probably want to do something like this as our next major expansion, go across here and across here. That would allow us to build a lot more housing, and then, of course, as we go, we can, you know, try and negotiate a little bit more around these mountains. We've got another nice little enclave sort of here. Might be a next logical expansion after that, or anything along those lines, really. But that's future-proofing long in advance. That'll be when we actually have, you know, more than just 3 colonists, because right now we've got more than enough room for all of them. The Holy Toilet needs, I think, a much larger room. Like I said before, bathrooms, what we'll do is we'll reinstall that one, but we'll keep the rest there so Setsuko can use it as her bathroom, because she will need one of those. But, of course, the golden bathroom goes with Jilp and Lucas. That is what's kept this campaign together. Now, that is a joke, but the more I think about it, the actual mood boost that they're getting from that, from it being in a nice room, and for them having such a nice bathroom, might have contributed a little bit, you know. There have been some pretty sticky situations that we've been that we've managed to avoid there. Actually, getting some fine meals too is very nice. We need to get you a bed as soon as possible. I'm sorry. We'll get this done as soon as possible, my friend. I promise. We could actually set them to do delivery. In fact, that's not a bad idea. So when they're done cooking, I'm going to set them to deliver. So by delivering, they won't build, but they will bring the resources over here. So for these walls, they will deliver the slate blocks, for example, or for furniture. Say, for example, the floors, which we're going to install in this whenever carpet making is done. It's going to be a while yet. We could put in wooden floors for now and just tear it back up when we're done, huh? It's probably not a bad plan. All right, let's do that then. Let's do something like that. And like I said, I'll get rid of these when we've got carpet making. We'll dig it all up. But for now, I want them to move into here as soon as possible so that Setsuko can have a better mood. And just in case we get more people turn up as well. Because right now, they're all stepping on each other's footsteps. You know, they're waking up if they need a midnight snack. She's waking them up if she wants to play hoopstones over their bed if she's asleep, horseshoes. It's fairly annoying. So I think we need to quickly rearrange things somewhat. But it's good to have a cook. It's very, very good to have a cook and someone who's also fairly good at medical too. I am a big fan of those kicking around. Hey, pigs, you want to eat those corpses? Do you want to get rid of those corpses for me, piggy? No? I mean, I kind of just want them to do it so that we don't have to worry about the mood debuff from dragging any new corpses in there. But hey, that's something for the future. Psychic Soother's ending. She's going to cook... How many meals was it exactly? She's going to do it until we've got 15. I don't know if we've got enough resources for that, so she's basically going to do it until we've run out of meat, realistically. And then hopefully I might just set her to deliver above this anyway. I might make delivering a higher priority than cooking. Oh, you know what? She's on it. She's actually on it right now. There we go. So she's going to help in mine out. She'll deliver resources, but she won't build. Because her construction's so low, I don't want her building as well, because it would just waste a lot of these blocks, which are much harder to come by. Annual Expo. It is time for the 160th Annual Allagrab the 12th Exposition. And your faction has been invited. So theme is culture and art. So we can go there, try and compete. It'll get us opinion bonuses and that type of thing. Nobody has particularly good artistic in this colony, do they? Most artistic character is Lucas, who has 4. So we're definitely not going to be involved in that. And I think we'll take a miss with that one, Chief. So I've been told as well that the towers, which where is it? It's under security, right? So these towers, which increase range, you can't actually put behind walls. They can't see over walls, which seems a little bit counterproductive. They also don't count as walls, so it's not like we could build it here and stop enemies going through. So we would have to put down a door. If we got a raid, we could put down a door, put a tower immediately next to the door. And what is that? Oh, it's a whole case of EMP grenades. Right, got it. We could put down a door and then have them run through that, because the AI will always prioritize an open path rather than something they have to break down. It's just one of those Rimworld things, right? So they will always go through here. Even if it was the flimsiest, most wooden door, they would still climb over all the sandbags to get into the kill box. I also want to make this kill box bigger, because judging by... Let me just demonstrate this a little bit. We also need to make some more arrows. Oh, another comment, by the way, is don't use snapshot, use aim shot, because snapshot they fire faster, but they are far less accurate. Snapshot is better when we've got higher shooting, is basically what I've been told with that, so thank you for that as well. You guys are really keeping this this series together, and hopefully, you know, I am putting your comments into practice here. This is very much a community thing, especially when it came to the mods. Something I meant to mention as well at the start is that in the description, there's a bunch of links to a whole bunch of stuff, but the most important one, I think, is the Discord channel. If you're not part of that, feel free to go over there, because that's generally where I consult with people about new mods to add to series and things like that. So if you want to help guide the future of Rimworld on the channel, then I would definitely say go ahead and check that one out if you want to, you know, speak to the community, help out, you know, hang out. I know people play a lot of games over there at some point. They're playing a game of, what's it called? Not Pictionary, but it's another one like that. Scribble.io, I think it is. So feel free to have a look at that if that's what suits you. But what I wanted to demonstrate here very briefly was the bow has a very, very large range, and the kill box is very, very small. So it should be far more beneficial to build these embrasures, say, all the way back down here. Even that would be 10 times better, you know, just so that we can shoot the enemies before they shoot us. Or even better still, you know what? Maybe if we just build embrasures over this side of the river. I don't know how that would work. If we put embrasures there, they could still shoot over, couldn't they? Hang on, let's just test this out a second. So if we were to put one there, get rid of that. I suppose I didn't really need to put that down there, but you know what? Even if we put the embrasures on this side, they could still shoot into this kill box, inverted commas. That could work quite well. I might actually do that. And then to get to the base, they would have to come over here. So what we could do is, in fact, put down a second set of embrasures. Get rid of these. This needs completely redoing, but we'll worry about this after we finish the house, is what I'm getting at, because this is not a very effective kill box at all. It's working pretty well. Obviously, it's good for staggering enemies and suppressing enemies. Mad squirrels. Setsuka, do you have a weapon? You do now. Congratulations. Pick up. She's incapable of violence. Oh, I actually didn't take that into account. Guess what? You can make some arrows, because we are almost out of arrows here. How do we know how much ammo we've got? It just says plasteel arrow, but it doesn't give an amount. We have to check their inventory, I guess. Right, Lucas, come and grab a bow very quickly. Come and grab the short bow. We're going to probably need this for fighting off the mad squirrels. Now, how many squirrels can there be on the map, realistically? Ooh, and a psychic drone is kind of hefty as well. It's male, so luckily enough that we've got, you know, obviously majority female right now. All right, actually, Lucas, I might have you get that club again, because I don't think she's going to make arrows before the squirrel get here. The squirrel army. Okay, let's get over to the other side. Oh, you know what? Vision. Vision's the big reason why we wouldn't build embrasures. Okay, yeah, never really thought about that. Okay, Lucas, do you want to actually head over? Stand on the other side of the wall. You can club them as one. As one of them. Okay, let's pull back a little bit then. Let's come all the way down here. All right, there we go. Take him out. The same shot is not blowing me away. There we go. Nice. It did blow that squirrel away, though. Hey, we've got some dinner. Well done, team. Some more fine meals. Well on the list. We could, alternatively, you know, put some embrasures down like this. Have them cross the river and shoot up through here. Put a door like there, for example. And have the kill box do a big old maze filled with traps. Because I've been told traps are also fairly useful. Big old maze filled with traps and sort of have the kill box in this area. So we sort of do something like that. Pretend those weren't there. Have them feeding up here and shoot through. That might not be a bad plan. That could actually work a lot better. Okay. Why don't we get rid of all of this crap then? Let's rebuild this. I think this needs to be rebuilt as soon as possible because this is what's keeping us alive. Why is she fleeing? Why are you fleeing? More squirrels! I thought we were done, but I was wrong. Oh my god, more have caught up. I guess these were just the stragglers. Right, let's take them out. Good work. Great shot there. What a my pigs. They're attacking my pigs. Melee attack that squirrel. Oh, hang on. He's going to shoot the squirrel first. Move out of the way. There we go. Nice. Get up here and save the pigs. How the hell would a pig lose to a squirrel is what I want to know. Okay, let's just... There we go. Nice. Good work. Hey, this aim shot seems a lot more useful, huh? Well done, team. Plenty of squirrel now. Tasty bit of squirrel there. Alright, let's get all these arrows hauled as well, because these plasteel arrows seem fairly essential for this early game. They seem to be absolutely doing a shit ton of damage. When they hit, they seem great, and hopefully now they hit a bit more frequently now that we've actually flipped over. How's the house doing? Terribly. Thank you for asking. We need a shit ton more slate. We've got loads of granite chunks, but no slate chunks. I might have to increase this. I might just set it to unlimited radius. Fuck it. Go and get blocks from wherever you can find it, my friends, and we'll sort of see how that goes. Right. Given that we've got that male psychic wave, the psychic drone, still seems in a pretty good mood, huh? Oh, it's because of the marriage, of course. That was actually probably the best time for them to get married when that psychic drone hit, huh? Even though we didn't really need to worry about mood too much, even with the psychic drone. Okay, what are we going to do with these pigs? I guess we could become a pig breeder and then eat the pigs as they're born. We need more sows, ideally, because we've got 1 male, 2 female, which is not ideal for breeding many different pigs. Roof collapse, who cares? It doesn't really matter too much. Okay, so they're going to be able to shoot through here. Let's also get these blocks mined out the way as well. And let's, how do we want to do this? I think this is okay. I haven't got a problem with this too much. I don't want to do too much rebuilding, so obviously that's time taken away from working on the house here. Are we going to get some more stone bricks? Lucas, I need you to go and, maybe we should just make it out of slate or granite, because we've got plenty of granite kicking around. We have a ridiculous... I should have built it all out of granite. That's my mistake. Alright, let's make granite blocks. We'll do the same thing. Do until... Let's go details here. Pause when satisfied. Let's do 250. Gotta be careful not to stop my recording here. The 0 on my numpad is the stop recording button, because I thought it was out of the way. But I always use that one for typing numbers on a PC. Well, there we go. Make granite blocks. Drop straight on the floor. Let's make that higher priority as well, because they are a little bit more useful. I'm going to suspend the slate blocks temporarily. Might be a massive waste of time. Pig 1 is fully healed. Nice. So we're not going to lose any pigs to infection or anything like that. Got some lovely squirrel and rice, I assume. Pork, rice, and squirrel meat. That actually sounds like a great meal. You know, you got the fatty pork, the lean squirrel. I assume squirrel is lean. I can't say I've ever really partaken in much squirrel in my life. That seems like a good meal. I think that should count as a fine meal. Well done, Setsuko. You're really happy out with the colony here. Right, so this is going to be the back of the kill box. In fact, we can make that much larger, couldn't we? Let's do something like, get rid of these. Right, hey, excuse me, get the hell out of here. Right, there we go. Let's also chop down some more wood as well, because you're going to need it for not only the floors, but for this new and improved kill box, hopefully. Can't designate any of these. Alright. A door through the wall. Wow, that was difficult to say. A door through the wall is also going to be pretty essential, I think, just for getting resources. Obviously, making our people run through this kill box every single time is going to be a massive pain in the ass. I don't think they'll ever run through the river either. I don't think the enemies or raids or anything like that will ever come up the river either. So I don't think we need to worry about that one particularly. Come on, team. Let's wake up. Let's get to work. It's already 5 AM. What the hell are you guys playing at? Oh, of course. That's what they're playing at. The same thing they're always goddamn playing at. Alright, going to do a little bit of maintenance on the windmill there. I appreciate that one. Thank you. He's going to take it straight to the floors of his house. Who needs a lovely survival kill box when you've got yourself some of the finest wood floors? Jilp Vondle, that too. Apparently it's Jilp Vondle. It was a trick question. Right, so that's even a little bit more of a better kill box, I would say, like that. And we could build walls all around this, just so they can't shoot across the river as we're getting into position. That's actually not a terrible plan in hindsight, brain. Alright, let's do something like that. I was going to say, do we want to build embrasures or something that gives us vision? But no, of course we don't, because the enemy could use that against us. They could get behind these if they were embrasures and shoot across. I just want to do that so the AI can't see us as we're making our way over to this sort of, not really kill box, but kill screen for now. Right, there we go. So that should help out. How are we doing with the house? Setsuko is botching all the construction. I thought I'd... Oh, God. I'd rather have you stone cut than build. I'll be honest. Hey, stop. Why are you still... Hey! Like, I'm fucking crazy. Oh, shit. That was Lucas. Okay, my mistake. I don't know why I allowed you to do that. That was me being a fool. Alright, there we go. Stone cut. And, let's lower that one down to 4. Cleaning dirt. Cutting stone blocks from chunk. That's what we're after. Thank you. We've already got 75 lying down there. So let's go ahead and cancel this. And let's go, structure... wall, granite, and I'm going to be very careful not to include any overhead mountain to this, so not completely screwed by that. There we go. Alright, that's looking a little bit better. We've got a mixture of granite and slate walls. You know what, they can't complain. This is going to look quite nice either way, I think. There we go, perfect. Alright, how are we doing with the kill box? It's okay. It'll work. Again, it's a little bit open right now and not very defensible. And we also want to get... Actually, no, we don't want to put down a door there, do we? If we put down a door there, they're going to be able to... Well, it'll block the AI and they'll, you know, might rather kick through the wall instead. So I want to kind of avoid that. Okay, we're going to get a bit more sleep. That's good. Thank you. Schedules might be a little bit too relaxed now that I think about it. Oh, she doesn't even have a friggin' schedule, which explains a lot. I might give them another hour of work, seeing as their moods are so high. Miscarriage due to starvation. And we've got some lovely, tasty corpses. Oh, they've rotten. I guess they can't eat rotten corpses, huh? Okay, fair enough. Let's allow these pigs a bigger area to roam in then. Area 2, okay. We do have animal starvation over there. So I love that it's just a small pop-up. But by the way, all your animals are starving. It's not a big deal. Just thought we'd let you know. Oh, thanks, game. Appreciate you. All right, let's send them over to this side of the river as well. They need more. They need more food here. Clear allowed area ain't not in the freezer. Thank you. All right, that might be enough, but we may have to just grow some hay grass temporarily. That'll do as well. I don't want to get into the same trap as last series where we were building loads and loads of hay grass farms to keep the animals alive. The animals are useful, but they're not that useful, let's be reasonable. Maybe I should just kill them now and be done with it. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to kill them now. It's too much micromanagement that I really cannot be bothered with. As I found out last time, they're really just not worth it, are they? If we need meat, we'll go out hunting, because by the time these animals have grown, building a pig farm is going to take a very, very long time. So let's just take them out. There we go. That's some more fine meals for us there. We fattened them up a bit. We took care of them for a couple of days. Now they're going to serve their purpose as lunch, essentially. How are we looking in terms of these blocks, then? 20? How are the walls looking? Oh, we've actually got some blocks delivered there. Oh, we've got a lot delivered. Nice. I want to get this done before the end of this episode. Like, get a nice big house there for Jilp and Lucas. Block drain? Oh, Lucas is going to plumb that. What a strange event. You know, Rimworld, you think of raids, bug infestations, mechanoid attacks. I'm terrible news. The drain is blocked. At least it wasn't the golden toilet. Well, of course it wouldn't be the golden toilet, huh? Red thrombos and some visitors as well. Not that we've really got much to trade at this stage, unfortunately. Let's want a shit ton of steel or EMP grenades. We've got a lot of EMP grenades. In fact, that might be a bad idea. Where are they? There we are. Okay. Who's our best negotiator these days? It is Setsuko. Right, okay. Sorry. Lucas, you go back about your business, whatever the hell you were doing. Setsuko, come and trade with Ape. Let's see what they've got. Oh, that's the tribal leader, isn't it? Okay. Sell them that knife, because we don't really want that. Sell them the Iqua. Sell them the bow, because it's crap. Recurve bow might be nice. Buy a couple of those. Behaves like a tuned spring, storing energy more efficiently and delivering a faster shot. I might buy a couple of those. Oh, they've got great bow as well. Fires a heavy arrow from a long distance. I imagine it's much, much slower. I think 2 recurve bows might be a better call. Don't know if we can craft those ourselves. And obviously we've got some guns, so this is going to be sort of a means to an end for a little bit. Cloth Parker, apparently we don't need. Cloth Cowboy Hat, we will need for the future. We've got plate armor. Holy shit. I imagine you move very, very slowly wearing plate armor. Melee dodge chance minus 15%. Is that it? Wait, it doesn't affect their move speed? Am I going crazy? Normal apparel, beauty is deterioration rate. Worn bulk. Right, I see. Okay, so it's a Dark Soul system instead, huh? Sure. Okay, we'll buy some bows. That seems like a much better idea. Poor quality, but you know what? It's got to be better than short bows, right? Which are generally considered, I would say, the worst weapons in Rimworld, short of like a crappy wooden club. Even that would probably be better in some regards. Okay, house is looking nice. We need a bit more wood for that. I'm not really sure if it's worth waiting for those carpets or not. How much cloth have we got these days? Not really very much. We're finishing more dusters again, huh? Let's cancel it. See how much cloth we've got. 119. That's not going to be enough to make all those carpets. We've got more growing, obviously, but I suppose by the time we finish the research, that might be done. Can't believe it. It's April, May right now. Okay, so it is actually growing season. We managed to get through that winter fairly unscathed. We've got way too much corn, in hindsight. Not that there's any problem with having way too much food. In fact, that's probably the best thing we could ever hope for in Rimworld at the end of the day. Right, Jilp is probably going to get to work after he's finished his bath. Why would you have a bath before you go and start building up a house? Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Sure, you do it afterwards is what I'm getting at. I'm not saying why would you ever have a bath. Alright, there we go. Couple more walls there. What does that require? A bit more slate? Yeah, we'll cancel that and replace it with granite instead. But that might be the case. Alright. We actually need a bit more wood. So now might be the good time for the wood door. My only concern is combat extended may have changed the mechanics somewhat. So they might actually try and smash down the wood door rather than going through it. That worries me. Oh well, let's tear it down anyway. Yeah, I'm going to forbid these temporarily. I'm also going to forbid the floor temporarily. I think the door is a little bit more high priority. Let's go like that. There we go. All right. Get this door down. And let's see if we can't go out and get a bit more wood a little bit more effectively. Joe, if you could construct this one, thank you. Then you can go back to your fine meal. Alright, so now I'm happy to designate all these trees for chopping. Last time they'd have to go all the way through the kill box, down and across the river. It would have been very slow, but this is a little bit more effective. Plus, like I was talking about at the start, we can now build a tower as well, which will help us get a bit more vision on raids, so we can get a bit more adequately planned, I would say. Bullets are also high priority, but we've got a lot of other things first, obviously microelectronics and all that, so it's going to be kind of a long time. I was kind of hoping the trader, or our trader, would have turned up by now with some bullets for sale, which is why I was building up some silver, but we've got EMP grenades to trade. I imagine if they sell bullets, they'll be up for buying EMP grenades as a result. And we also want to get this finished too. Alright, who is sleeping down there? Oh, it must be an animal. Why is Setsuko sleeping out in the field? I was about to ask, but I guess it doesn't matter too much. Now, we've got, apparently animals have wandered into our base. What have we got directly outside? We might want to hunt it, just so we can keep up with the demand for meals. But we've got plenty of pork. I suppose we would have plenty of pork for a while. And I imagine we've got a lot of a particular type of leather too. Yeah, we've got a lot of pig skin. Not that I imagine it, what, like a pig skin duster? Oh, it's a boom rat. Could try and tame it. Now, apparently, I've been told that these boys provide propellant. They don't provide chem fuel. They give something to do with sort of like flammable liquids, like flammable weaponry, I should say specifically. So I'm not saying they're going to drop napalm, but that's sort of what is implied, I think. So we might want to try and maybe tame some of those in the future. They sound like they're much higher priority than they used to be anyway. Right, let's go get a shit ton of... Hello? Wild pod, one of these things again. Now I've got to remember, are you risky? Seeds, live plants, vegetables, meals, processed foods, liquor, kibble. Okay, they're vegetarians or omnivores at best. We won't need to worry about them swinging for Setsuko right now. That's a lot of wood we're bringing in here. Yeah, that's great. Okay, that's going to help out things. Plus, we need a little bit spare as well, so I'm happy for them to chop down all of this. Kind of is a little bit of a waste of time, I guess. Oh, why have I not... I'm a fool. Why did I not let her have that as a bed rather than having her sleep in the kitchen? God damn it. I mean, her mood hasn't suffered too much. She still seems fairly happy with the situation, to be honest with you. Man, that's a real shocker. Do you think she'd say, hey, could I maybe have that spare bed we've got in the shed? And Jilp and Lucas in their madness. The golden toilet has whispered to us, and they've said, sleep on the kitchen floor. No shed for you. Playing a little bit more horseshoes there. Fantastic. Great to see that the traditional pastime of Jilp Vondle has been maintained. Lucas has got the plague. How do you catch the plague from a bathtub? That must be one hell of a block drain. Okay then. Serious pain. Yeah, you don't say, oh shit. Okay, this is bad. You, my friend, pharmacist, get everything. Best quality medicine, best quality care. Shit. That's seriously bad. Why don't we build a bed in here? A medical bed in the bedroom. Because it gets the bonus from that. Really, 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 really sucks. If she dies, Jilp is going to go into a full-on breakdown. Right, let's prioritize working on that then. Mad boom rat. Oh, shit house. Right, you go rest. Jilp, you prioritize tending. Not assigned to doctoring. Oh, shit, yeah. Setsuko, prioritize the tending. If you can avoid the mad boom rat, that would be a bonus. Oh, it's nighttime anyway, so they're probably going to just sleep it off. We have no medicine. Oh, God. Okay, let's take a look then, see what we can find out in the wild. I'm going to have to wait till it's daytime, because I can barely see anything with that and this fog of war. You guys hear that? Sounds to me like a screaming boom rat somewhere. Where is it? Oh, God, I hate this fog of war. Alright, good luck, Jilp. This is to find some medicine for your wife's survival, so... There it is. Not on the farms. At least it's raining. Oh, God, come on. Take it out, take it out, take it out. Oh, masterful shot. Nice. Say blood will rain down from the skies. What a thing to shout at a rodent. What is wrong with you, Jilp? You're a bit of a psychopath. I suppose you have to be after, 7 failed clones. Right, let's get these arrows hauled again. Like I said, these arrows seem like they're the only thing keeping us between being completely wiped out. It was a really good job that we got those when we did. So let's get this boom rat hauled too. Setsuko, we need to find you some medicine to use for Lucas. Right, so what have we got kicking around then? Oh, okay, we got heal root. 67%. Now, we can harvest that, but there's a high chance of failure, isn't there? We've got here. Ready to harvest. Oh, fantastic. What else have we got? Ready to harvest. Fantastic. Get them all. Just get everything. Honestly, who cares if we fail 1 or 2? This is great. It's all about keeping her alive at this point, and I'm more than happy to go out of our way to go and get that. Inspire creativity. Jilp. Hey, how about you inspire maybe go and get some medicine for your goddamn wife? You think about that one? Let's lower that. Go and get yourself that medicine. Stop. Go. Don't harvest that rice. Hey, you do not touch that. Allow harvest. I'm going to untick everything. Go. My dude. Okay, the plant pots are done. We get it. No, no, stop. Stop. There's so much micromanaging. I hate it. Stop. Go and get the heal root. There we go. Okay. Whew, that was looking a bit risky there for a second. Alright, we'll wait till he's harvested all of it, then we'll set all of it to be prioritized urgently. There we go. Okay, they're actually going for it already, which is fantastic. We'll also set that one to be hauled. Okay, nothing to worry about. She's got some medicine. 50. She just had a treatment, which is kind of a shame, but I guess it's better than leaving it, huh? What is she up to? 38%, 43% immunity. I think she's going to be fine, especially now we've got some medicine as well, although it is catching, I think. 42, 48. Keep a close eye on that. She's barely staying ahead of it. Oh, shit. No, she's not staying ahead of it. It is genuinely catching up there, isn't it? Oh, no. Lucas. What more can we do for you? Lovely Lucas. Have we got anything else that gives comfort? Have we got anything else at all that can help out with her infection? Oh my god, I don't think we do. We don't have vitals monitors or anything. Of course we don't. It's way too early into the campaign. Well, next time she'll get a treatment from medicine, which may help out a lot more. Can be tended in 4 hours. Okay, so we're going to wait. We're going to keep a very, very close eye on this, because if she dies, Jilp it's the end. It's going to be the end for Jilp. He's going to be so sad for so long. All right. Okay, get into position. Setsuko, wake up. Wake you up inside. How long till she can be tended? Done. Right. Wake up. Tend. Get that medicine. Put it to work. Okay. Nice. 55%. I'll take it. That's good. Oh my god, this is going to be close, but I think thanks to the medicine, we are keeping a very steady lead on it now. Okay, we're great. I think we're fine. Oh god, Major. It's going to go to extreme soon, and of course she can die at that stage regardless. Oh, come on. Please, please live. Please live. Jilp can't handle it. His poor heart. Be still. Okay, 91%. I don't think we're going to need another 10. I think she's going to be fine. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good to call at this stage. Even though it's extreme, I think we're fine. Immunity. Oh, thank God. Whew, that was looking a little bit, horrible then for a second, huh? Right, let's allow these farms to be sown and harvested again. Seeing as that was taking up time dedicated to the medicine. What is he doing? Right, so we actually want to make constructing, building, all of that stuff much higher priority now. There we go. It's going to go and do a little bit of repairs there. So we're actually almost done with the house, which is great. Like I said, I wanted to get this done by the end of the episode, but the plague scare did sort of slow us down a little bit. It's going to maintain all of our buildings and various stuff. Again, it's wasting time but preserving components. Later on into the campaign, we might want him to be more focused on building and not worry about, you know, having to spend one component here or there. It's all about how you personally want to balance it. We've got more chunks of spacecraft. So we know they're just down here. I'll remember that. We don't need to worry about sending anyone now. That's not exactly difficult to remember, is it? Okay. Maybe we need another seat at the table. No, we seem to be fine. It's going to maintain the watermill. Great news. This is a cool little mod. I think it should be made into the base game, to be honest. It makes a lot more sense that machinery would require constant maintenance. If it completely removes the chance of breakdowns, I feel like that's a little bit OP, but if it severely reduces it, that would make more sense. You know, that's representative of real life, I think. Right, we're going to use this as a dumping zone for no rotten, no fresh, but just 4 chunks. So what we'll do is we'll get all of these moved out of their house as soon as possible. Or we could just move all of them, to be honest with you. Right, get those moved as well. There we go. All right, let's get those moved as soon as possible. We'll get these ones moved as well. What do they want? They want 5 dusters, normal quality or better. In return, they'll give us a vanometric power cell. That's kind of tempting. But a vanometric power cell is what? Permanent power at a very slow rate. The watermills do the same thing. And to be honest, it's going to be as much work to build another watermill as it is to build 5 dusters of normal quality or better, seeing as we don't really have a good crafter. Oh, I suppose Tetsuko's a good crafter, right? No, she's not. She just has a passion for it. Combat supplier. This is what I was talking about earlier when I said we want someone who can give us some bullets. We may have just solved that problem pretty well there. Okay, we got enough wood. I'm setting up a second wood generator. That's not right. Watermill. So that obviously we can, what's he got? Inspired creativity. So that we can power this second structure over here. Right, Jude, what have you got? Hey, Jude, do you want to buy some EMPs? Of course you do. Right, I'm going to sell those, and instead we're going to buy, oh God, how do guns work? Oh, Jesus. Here we go. We've got Englishman struggles with guns. What bullets do you use? 7.2 times 39 Soviet. And we've also got 303 British, because it's a Lee Enfield. Okay, I know what those are. Okay, let's trade. So we need 303 Soviet cartridges we actually do need, don't we? 470 is 39. Okay, that's actually really, really good. So I'm going to buy those. Do you want to buy just all their bullets, just in case we get another gun? It's so cheap. You know what? I might just do that. I might actually just do that. They also sell streamlined arrows, which we can sell with a recurve bow. I'll buy those, because those are incredibly cheap. The amount of work it would take us to do that would be huge. They also sell guns that are capable of using these other bullets. So what have we got? 7.62 times 54 millimeter, or 9 times 19 millimeter. Okay. So that uses Soviet cartridge, which we've got. We could buy an AK. Okay, so that one's different size. That we could buy an RPD. Can we afford it? If we can afford it if we sell them the grenades, right? We need another gun anyway, because we've got 3 colonists. Oh, one's capable of violent, though. That's annoying. Why don't we sell them one of our guns? Why don't we sell them the Lee Enfield? Oh, the SKS is... Why don't we sell them both of those and buy the AK as well? They're using all the same bullets then, so it's going to be less of an inconvenience. We'll also sell them... What else can we afford to sell you here? Recurve bow, we kind of need that. Oh, I can't afford all of it. We just want the Soviet cartridges, though, because we're only buying Soviet weapons. Okay, that's good. Can we buy less arrows, maybe? We'll buy like 200 of those. Buy 100 of those. We do need the arrows. We'll buy... No, we don't. We don't need the arrows if we're using guns. But we don't even need the recurve bow anymore. Sell those as well. All right. Let's see if we can't come to a little bit of a deal here, my friends. Sell them the great arrows. We could sell them... We can't sell them literally anything else. We just have to cut back on something. Let's buy 200... What do you think, like 400 bullets instead? How many bullets can we afford? How many bullets were you willing to sell us? So about 200. Shit. Okay, I'm going to do something I wouldn't normally do because we are kind of min-maxing. I'm going to send my better negotiator and try and trade with them with her instead. So we know what we want to buy. We want to sell them this, sell them this, sell them this, sell them those. We want to buy the RPD and the AK. Thank you, and thank you. Those both use the 7.62 times 39, which we want to buy as many as we goddamn can. There we go. Why now can I afford it all? What else did I accidentally buy last time like an idiot? I have no idea. Oh, we bought... No, we didn't buy arrows because we didn't need the arrows. Maybe I forgot to sell them the MP grenades. Anyway, done. Hey, pleasure doing business with you, my friend. We've definitely got everything. Yeah, so that's the right gun. So we got that one. Oh my god, because I'm buying the Wicker Shield. Okay, that explains a lot. That was close. Man. Can we buy like maybe just 200? Just 100? To 0? Shit, even if we don't buy the bullets, we can't afford it. You motherfucker. Okay, we've already got an SKS that uses the Soviet bullets, so we're going to cancel that one. We're going to not buy the AK. Then we're going to buy all the bullets we can, because I feel like those are a bit more useful, aren't they? Let's go maximum. We'll take all of them. There we go. Real shame we couldn't buy that other gun, but honestly, I'd rather have a gun and some bullets than anything else. Right, let's get those loaded in. All right. Relations have changed as well. We've improved relations there a little bit too. All right. Jilp, come grab this gun. Grab that gun, my friend. Grab yourself some bullets too. Okay, they're going to haul those. And then I guess we might as well get Lucas equipping the SKS as well. Hey, that's pretty good. Reload. What do you mean reload? Oh, they've already got bullets in them. Oh, they already... Oh, that one's now out of ammo. Okay. So how do we... Where have my bullets gone? Hey, Setsuko, where the fuck did you put those, my guy? Did you pick up all of them? You greedy shit. Gear? Yeah, she picked up all of those bullets. Right, let's have her put some down here. How can I just drop some? I wanted to pick up some of them. Pick up... No, we want to pick up about half. So was that 460? You want to take 230. There we go. Grab those. No, you... Shit. Please. Pick up 230. Don't argue with me. No, that's not... Rimworld. Please, I need some bullets for my other dude as well. Okay, Jilp, come on, maybe pick up 218, whatever. There we go. Oh, he's actually left some on the floor. Right, okay. He actually worked. Lucas was being greedy. Right, now pick up the rest. Right, we're good. Have they both got bullets now? 242, 218, both got bullets, both loaded. This is great. And let's switch to, I guess, burst fire and then aimed shot. I want to try and preserve bullets, seeing as we actually can't use any yet. We could also change to single fire. I mean, what sort of raids are we going to be hit by whereby single fire from 2 rifles won't stop them? It's a shame Setsuko is incapable of violent, because she could have really been another key player there. If we could have got 3 Soviet weapons with the bullets too, whatever Soviets are, because obviously we're in Rimworld here, that would be like, what, ancient human history at this stage. I think they'll still remember the Soviets in 2,300 years' time? 2,500 years' time? Who knows? Apparently, I don't know what year it is. Anyway, thank you all for watching. We're going to leave that one there. Big strides for the colony. The house is almost built. I did say I wanted to get that finished, but we were a little bit distracted there at the end with weaponry. But more to the point, guns and ammo. This seems like it could be a big step for any future raids. A little bit of an alliance there. And we've got another watermill being built. We're going to redo this box. We've got a lot to do next episode, so strap yourselves in. It's been a good one. And again, thank you all for your support in this series. It's been absolutely insane. I never expected anything like this. And Rimworld is definitely going to stay permanently on the channel if these lights keep up. Let's put it that way. And a big thank you as well to, of course, the insane top tier level patrons who make this series possible. Big thank you to these guys. If you're enjoying the series, hey, give these guys a shout out. Thank you to Harik, Alpha Scuff, Asuna Kirito, Atmosis, Average Gamer 419, Baniel, Sidini, Conspire T, Crosis, Escape, Facundo Vasquez, Heydog, Jimbo, Josh Lindeen Tesla, Michael Mullen, Necrophilim, Powers Presley, Sean Thornton, Smirtworm, TomTerror18, Vacuous Backers, Wolfson, and Zazzy7011. Thank you all for your support in the Insane Tier levels on Patreon. Thank you for keeping the channel alive, and I hope you guys are enjoying the series as much as apparently everybody else is. And a big thank you, of course, as well goes to Gray, Nathaniel Limberg, Llewellyn Thomas, Acero, Betimus Max, Chris, Crazy Pat, David Van Diepen, Don, Don217, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, Genji Zerka, Haji Demar, Hancock, Harry McGowan, Icy the Great, Jay Lara, James Barnes, Joran De Vries, John Holiday, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beard, Justin Plott, Nathan Flores, Matthew, Nick, Panther Pearl, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, Sorthol the Swede, Shari, Wolfie, Zico, Adam Person, Sidini, Fraser Brennan, Noah Gallimore, and the Insane Pickle. Thank you all for your support as well.